Alright, so this is going to be Ryukyu 3 Mountains Achievement, Attempt 1. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I turn on the game music. So let's do that. It's going to be a recording. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, as best I can tell, is send a merchant to collect here from Nippon. So send a merchant up here to collect as well, Canton. We need to send dips to Diviet. Oops, relations. Lanzang, and then Kemmer. Okay. That's the big stuff. The next big thing is to spend all our money to accumulate money. Got a lot of ticket day. Don't even really honestly need it to do that. Retick. Perfect. Then we want our manpower to recover. Tick a day. Excellent. We are going to sell this cavi. Good night. I believe our force limit is 6. Okay, so we really do want to build 3 guys. We're going to tell this guy to go pirate up in Beijing. And then we're also going to make a new one. We're going to take this galley, select, destroy. And then we're going to build 3 cogs. And I should have the money for that soon. Reduce funding. The other boats need to be mothballed since they're not going to do anything. And now we let the game play out. And we're making about 2 ducats a month on our small tiny province here, which is excellent to say the least. That was weird. I thought I was a spider. About lost my crap. Okay, we're not going to take any other achievements because we don't want anything to get in our way. Okay, so we've got Champa over here. Nothing going on. Diviet isn't allied. Arkan Kemmer Pegu, what we expect. And saying Pegu. Okay, Pegu is pretty popular. Oh, so Senwi, Wana is allied with Arakan. Don't know where that is. What's this little country right here? Fascinating. They got some good alliances this round. Ava. So yeah, Champa and Diviet. I'll probably look to actually. It seems like Diviet's really easy to get an opinion of. I really don't know what it is about them. Alright, then we can order up our last little boat. It may actually make more sense to build the 3 boats first, then build the infantry. Probably would save some more money that way. I'll have to try to remember that for the next playthrough. Because it's not like you need the infantry until the boats are done. Alright, so how much is our boat bringing in? It's actually a surprising amount. It's almost 4/10 of a ducat per month, which is huge. We literally pirate half as much as we trade. It was more than, actually. I don't honestly understand why it works so well, but yeah, pirate for sure. I don't think if we had that boats actually making trade, they'd do better. Okay, Japan is a nice little cesspool still. Okay, one thing we should do while our army tradition is up is recruit. Yeah. My god, 001. Shitasu show really quite is terrible. I haven't considered actually building another boat before. Might have to try that sometime. But building more merchant vessels to pirate, essentially. It may be well worth the extra time. Because what is it to build a cog? A year? So it would take an extra year if we build a broke before we can attack. Lang Zhang really hates Champa. Everybody hates Dive yet. That's unfortunate. Well, the good news is that Ayuta really dislikes Lang Zhang. So maybe they'll attack each other. If they do, that gives me a really easy opportunity to Champa. And then nobody cares about Ming except for right up here. Mongolia. Okay, so we're getting our first one soon. Speed up the time. We're gonna wait till these are plus 100 anyway or so. Oh, plus 90. That's right, we start off negative 10 with them. Alright, so not gonna be going on too much here. Let's make sure that Champa's army isn't getting too big. We're only sitting at 5,000. Manpower reserve of 11. That's good. Their force limit is 9. If they stay at 5,000, we should be able to beat them. Although I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Much better. Much better. We're not going to attach him to an army. He's more likely to die, so we'll just have him sit off in purgatory. Make him mothball. We'll mothball up until the last boat's done, then we'll unmothball. Diviet's already attacking Champa. This is tough. That's enough for a full boat. That's enough for a big boat. So, what is our trade efficiency right now? 20%. Right, this is the trade node that we collected. So this would easily give us another 1/10 of a ducat per month. Oh, I'm drunk. It would give us. It wouldn't give us a 1/10. It would give us 0.42, 0.6, 0.6 ducats, 0.06. Just off the top of my head. How long is this? 10 years? 0.6? 0.06, so... Yeah, like 0.7. There's no way it makes this. Or we're not going to get much. The Diplo power is the... We'll just take the money. We could use it for shenanigans. Like, we could have a couple of mercs, or just extra guys ready to go. So we can just funnel them, like, straight back, grab some more guys. I don't know what happened to Dive yet here. It's possible Champa is winning the war. I saw there was a territory. Nope. That's not what I wanted. So, Champa got wiped. Diviet's at 10. We'll have to see what Diviet does. Wow, okay. Okay, we're going to recall all three of those merchants. Not merchants. Advisors and pause. Okay, so Ayuta is our next one. Lana. These guys are getting owned. Let's not piss off Pegu. Alright, so these are unmothballed now. It's going to cut into our income, but I want to make sure they're completely healthy by the time we come back. It's not eating our income too badly, which is fine. Our pirate ships are putting in the work. What did I start with for starting resource? Chinaware, okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick. Alright, we've returned. Alright, we've got 20 days. Our fleet is ready. Men are attached. So Champa is getting destroyed. Really not what I wanted to see. Diviet is at 11,000 active. Champa is a 0. They're completely wiped. Alright, who else? Psy. Psych. They're not allied with anybody. They're fighting Ayuta. These guys are getting conquered. I have to worry about... So what's going on with this war? Are they just fighting too? Sukhothai, okay. Yeah, they're engrossed in war, and this guy is just hanging out. I'm curious who the war leader is. Damn. I'm very tempted to see what Dai Viet does, but takes territory? Because I don't think he gets claims on one territory, which is their capital. Tiki Wood. It's 5 tax. But we're just gonna annex them anyway. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we let Dai Viet wipe them, right? And then after the war ends, which is probably when he takes the capital, we slam him with our troops, and it easily capped the other 2 spots, or the other 3. Vassalize Champa. And then we could work on one of these guys, probably the Khmer. Catch them in a war where Lang Zhang and Pegu won't help. Even just taking the coastal provinces of Dai Viet would be fantastic. Because down here we're going to be just the same problem. If they get larger, then they'll be a real threat to us. We'll have to deal with Malacca. Okay, so let's just get ready to go to war. Alternatively, we could siege up provinces. That way Dai Viet can't get a very high war score either. I think that might be the best thing to do. Alright, so we need to recall some workers. So, Pegu and Ayuta will pull back, because I want to make sure I have enough. Okay, this is attached. This is sailing. We don't have much time, because our boats have to hang out here after they dump off. Actually, we can just come down here. We don't, because we can just, I think, deploy from the ocean. Is anybody going to care? We need to be on this territory. Okay. I was hoping I could split the army, but I can't. What ifs? Alright, we'll hold Dai Viet to 2 territory. Just fine. Did that boat finish? Did. No, the men are building. Okay. Ooh, we actually can cancel. We don't. We cancel that. Give me the money back. Because we're fighting a no manpower war down here. Essentially, we're fighting attrition. They arrive on August 1st. Unfortunately, they're going to take an entire day of attrition. Okay, boats going out up there, and siege, and move up. Okay, we hold Ayuta to only a few territories. I want to try to avoid... We're not fighting, so maintenance goes down. This is free. And when Diviet gets peace, and hopefully takes the territory, because they'll be taking this one, we'll just immediately move our 1,000 here and be able to vassalize. Okay, so we can go back to sending. I thought maybe this might go faster. It was a little crazy. But as long as Diviet doesn't vassalize them straight up somehow, well, I guess a little legitimacy never hurt anybody. It's a little tempting just to grab an advisor, but no point. Especially the diplomatic one. This is at 7%, 14. This siege should be over soon. Let's see what Diviet wants. Again, hopefully it doesn't colonize, because if it does, what's the manpower here? 5. We'll want to attach the army to the boat and immediately move out. Now we can just wait for white peace. Now the Diviet fleet is massive. We're screwed. Are we kidding? The only thing to do would be just go home, turtle up, and build heavies. Hopefully dominate them. Or we could wait for a revolt to happen in our capital and let the peasants murder them. All's the same. But I don't think they can get vassalization. Okay, cancel that one since everybody else is the highest. I'm curious what kind of a peace deal we can get. It's 54%. Ooh. Maybe they could. God, let's hope so. Let's hope they don't take the vassal option. I think they'll take the territory. And I don't think they'll straight annex. How much are we pirating a month? Wow. Oh, I guess we're also... So, 0.43? Those boats will merge. It's tempting to join in on the off chance that I got some free boats. Nope. Okay, they took 2. So let's take that. We definitely want their claims. Okay, well they're not as aggressive as we want. They're a little bit smaller. But Diviet is definitely somebody we can bully. We can't make that. Okay, I think the boats can make that. We want to pick up our next guy. I'm hoping our force limit, yes, it went up by 1. Our boat force limit went down. Somehow. I do not think that matters, considering like our piracy is through the roof. Holy crap. That boat more than doubled our piracy. That's ridiculous. I've never had this much money on this kind of a playthrough. Alright, so we got some lazy diplomats. make these guys a little bit happier. Nobody really cares that I vassalized them. Sukhothai is part of a vassal, they don't count. They care, but they're tied up in wars. Alright, so far so good, even though Champa got beat up badly. I'm sure they'll recover and be able to supply us with some men. The problem is that Daviet has 9,000. So yeah, we'll definitely have to pull a really good army, and we're going to want to do it soon. I didn't see what their general was. I should have looked closely. Damn. But yeah, if we could easily pull in Tegu. If we declared war on you for claims. Lang Zhang, huh? What about you? Should we have claims? Alright, well, decisions will have to be made as soon as we can get them to dishonor both alliances. Kemmer would be easy pickings. We could take 1, 2 territories and maybe possibly 3. Feed them to Champa. And then take a 4th for ourselves. Maybe even a 5th. Start converting them to animist if possible. Yeah, because if we can get the territories that Champa has claims on. They had 3, right? 3 claims? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And if we take Angkor, we can fabricate claims on Lan Zhang, and Ayutthaya. Be good to drive into them, possibly, if they get into a really bad war, but they don't win. What happened down here? Yellow got practically eaten here. I really don't want to be sitting here next to red, man. Squeezed between those two, because that's not too good. I think Kutai is already going freaking out, so... Okay, well that's where we're going to leave it for now. We'll come back next time, and we'll work on trying to take advantage of either one of these positions. Alternatively, we get to save up enough money to field a 9,000 person army and completely screw the rules with the force limits. Just dive into Daviet. The thing is, we don't want to get too much aggressive expansion, because attacking Daviet will... These people do care about Daviet. So it might be a good idea to wait a couple years and then go ham. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.